Yo, what up? Tuning on Mikey 215 Sports, so we keep it 100 as always. So breaking news: Eagles has signed pass rusher Aziz Ogalori. I hate butchering people's names. I hope I pronounced it right. Edge rusher from the New York Giants. He has signed a 1-year deal of $4 million. I like that move. I like the depth piece. It's a nice rotational piece to go ahead and plug and play in his defense. He's young. I think young boy, probably like 24 years old. He looks like, to me, I did watch some of his tape and seeing his stats throughout his first couple years in the league. He does seem like a player that is on the up and coming. He's 20, like I just said, he's 24 years old. He's recorded about 22 sacks in his first couple seasons, 4 seasons in the league. I think, let me check his stats for since he's been in the league. So 2021, his rookie year, he played in about 17 games and recorded around 8 sacks, which is not bad for a rookie. It's okay. Second year, he played in about 7 games and recorded around, let me see what he did. What did he do? 5.5 sacks. It's cool. 2023, he played in 11 games and recorded about 2.5 sacks. Little bit of a drop off, but things happen. Then 2024, the season that just passed, he played in 11 games and recorded about 6 sacks. One of those sacks being against our guy Jalen Hurts. So I like the move. I'm fine with the move. It's like I said, it's a good rotational piece. He is tapping into his prime, going into his mid-20s, so I would like to see what he can do on his 1-year deal. Howie is a king of getting people to play out of their mind on these 1-year deals. Not everybody, but most of the players that he's gotten to play on 1-year deals, Kaiser Wright, Gardner Johnson 2 years ago, players like that. So I like the move. I think it's perfect. It's a perfect piece, a rotational piece to me. And I did want to speak on this too. We all know that Dallas Goedert is being shopped and could possibly be traded this offseason, which I'm a little hurt about, but it is what it is. It's part of the business. Nobody's talking about this. Now, I know we did just sign a tight end. Me personally, I think Philly should go ahead and see if they can acquire Kyle Pitts over there in Atlanta. Now, Kyle Pitts is kind of looked at as kind of a bust over there in Atlanta. I think he's going into his final year of his contract, I believe. So this is his contract year coming up. He hasn't really played up to the potential that we all thought he would play coming out of the draft. He was drafted in the top 10 over there in Atlanta. If we're going to trade Goddard, I would consider definitely calling the Falcons, see if we can get Kyle Pitts. He's from Philly. He's from the city. I think him playing in Philly would definitely allow him to tap into his potential that he has not been able to tap into in Atlanta. You have a quarterback, Hurts. You got Barkley. You got AJ and Smitty on his left and his right side. I think Kyle Pitts is somebody that Philly should look at, how we should look at, and bring it in. I think he would definitely turn into that tight end that we all thought he could be, coming out of that draft. So that's somebody that nobody's really talking about, but I did see that he ends last year of his contract. I would definitely go ahead and see about, getting Pitts over here in the city. I think that would be a good move, an underrated move, kind of rejuvenate his career. He's still young, so I think that's somebody that is under the radar that the Eagles should probably look at if we are going to shop Dallas Goedert. I think that would be a move that could work out. And another thing I wanted to address too, I want to address not all of our Eagles fans, but a nice chunk of Eagles fans. We got to stop being so negative. We got to stop being so, like, we just witnessed our team win the Super Bowl about a month ago. We should be on a high all off season, all spring, all summer. We should be on a high. I get it. Nobody liked the Gardner Johnson thing. I made 2 videos on it. We're moving on. Keep it pushing. Other than that move, Eagles fans, there's nothing to complain about. There's nothing to keep crying about and being negative Nancy's about. Like it's really corny and I don't like it. And this is the type of fans that was bashing the team all season, bashing Hurts all season, and then when we win the Super Bowl, now some of these fans wanted to not jump on the train, but it's coming off as like we have a lot of, we do have a diehard fan base and a loyal fan base, but there is a lot of Eagles fans that are fair weather fans to me. You know what I mean? And I don't like it. I don't respect it. It's not thorough. It ain't cool at all. The Eagles are not gonna make every move that we like. They're not gonna make all the splash moves. We already got a star-studded roster. So the moves that we do make are plug and play. They're all plug and play moves. We already have a star-studded team. We do. So we're not gonna make a splash move every season. We already made the splash moves. That's why we got the team that we got. That's why we won the Super Bowl the way we won it. So I need some of our fans to just chill, stop girling all the time, stop complaining. It ain't it. We're good. We're good. Howie's good. The Eagles are good. We're good. You know what I'm saying? Like, it could be worse. We could be the Giants fans. The Giants fans don't know what direction they're going. They don't even know what quarterback they're going to get. It could be bad. We could be the Commanders fans. Now, Commanders, they do have something to look forward to, but they just got a taste of winning after like 30 years. They just now got here. They just lost their V card. We could be Cowboys fans. They out here signing Wawa employees. So, like, we got to relax. We got to chill. We got to understand what we got. And we got to understand what team we got. So, it's like, just stop complaining. Stop girling. Stop being a little... Come on. Stay positive. We're Super Bowl champions. I don't know why I got to remind Eagles fans that we're Super Bowl champions, but I guess we do. We're Super Bowl champions. Relax. It's not that deep. Everything is not deep. We didn't even get to the draft yet. We don't even know how we're going to do in the draft. So, just relax. Sit back, kick your feet up for the whole entire offseason. Pop your talk crazy to other fan bases. We earned the team earned it as a fan base. We can do that. So that's all really I gotta say. I'll holler at y'all later this week. In the meantime, y'all be safe. Go Birds.